I read a lot and I listen to your comments. I feel, like I said, we need to sit back and correct a lot of things.
But you give me a right of rebuttal.
Let me go to your question again.
You give me a right of rebuttal on the bustling incident because I put it to you, sir. You don't know the full story of what happened.
Excuse me. If
you give me a right of rebuttal, you give me a right of rebuttal, and go ahead.
If you go that lane, we will not make a sense of this program. I was invited by your station. If you didn't touch something that impugns on my personality, I will not give you an answer to that. So if you're asking a question, I told Ruben about it yesterday, and I specifically complained about you and your attack on the people you don't believe in as a politician.
No, I have a right to do my job. You can't complain about me to my colleague.
Excuse me. I am equally telling you. I know where you are. That's not right of you as well. That is technically not right of you as well. And if
Unbelievable, my lovely people, your guy don't do another one. No. Not be smart, the former governor of Ekiti State, he don't do another one. No. And then Fayose, he don't do another one. Not be smart, he do so. Fayose, not be smarting, he do so. Not be smarting. Fayose say, it don't clash with, it don't send message to Arise TV presenter, Rufai, Oseni. Say the guy, they do anyhow. In fact, the doctor possibly they sack the guy. Say the guy, they support political party on live TV. You could hear, you just watch the video, you could hear the frustration in his voice and what have you, as he speaks very bitterly on how he feels with regards to exactly what is happening here and now. You can see for yourself that it's not all going very well as you would suppose. So these are some of the issues that are happening right now, and everyone is watching carefully. Everyone is watching carefully. It's unbelievable how things are in this country. Yes, some people want to suppress the voice of the media for their own personal, whatever they think they will get personally. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Video: Fayose clash with Rufai Oseni on live TV. What he did, quite shocking, as he sends message to the young man. Former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, on Thursday, clashed with Arise TV host Rufai Oseni during a live TV broadcast while discussing the outcome of the 2023 election. New Nigeria reports that trouble started when Rufai Oseni started. This is exactly what is going on. The trouble really started on live TV. Report of the trouble started when Rufai faulted Fayose call for everyone to move on after the violence witnessed at the last Saturday's gubernatorial and House of Assembly election. Rufai reminded the former governor of how he was allegedly secretly recorded by an army captain when he was hatching election fraud plans in 2014. He further questioned if Fayose would have asked people to move on if another candidate had won the election in his attempt to rationalize the violence that happened in Lagos State because it favored the president-elect Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Responding, Fayose said the question was an attack on his personality and he would not accept it, clarifying that reports of him being recorded was not proven and it was just hearsay. Fayose noted that he has objected to coming to Arise TV because of Rufai, but that he was promised by the co-anchor Ruben Abati that he will monitor the show. And now exactly what I talked about is what you have done. He said, I take exception to your claim that I was secretly recorded, and I take exception that anybody has proven that. Yes, I can be recorded, but nobody can ever say to you that nobody can ever say I said this and I came out and I rigged an election. I have avoided talking on this area. But if we are talking about Nigeria, let us start with the press and let us start with your person. You recall your incident on the bus lane and your attack on the police that shows that you as a journalist and a public analyst, somebody who is supposed to live above the border is equally living above, living among the same thing, and he must come equally if he wants the truth. He that wants to accuse must come with clean hands. I was invited to your station. If you don't touch on something that impacts on my personality, I will not give you an answer to that. I told Ruben Abati yesterday, and I specifically complained about you and your attack on my personality. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and this is what is happening. This is you just watch the video, and Nigerians, we just need to be ready. Honestly, we just need to be ready and ensuring that truth is being displayed. Truth is being displayed. We cannot watch on and see people and see things happening that every single one of us, must ensure that we are doing the right thing. We're doing it well. It is important. It is very, very important. It cannot be underestimated. It cannot be overemphasized. Every single one of us must do everything we can to bring this country to where it ought to be. The issue right now is that, the country is going through a lot. The country is sincerely and truly going through a lot, and we expect people to do the right thing. We expect so many people to rise up and ensure that the truth is being expanded. But sadly, we're not getting that. Yeah, we're not getting that. So what we expected is quite different. People we never envisage, people we never thought about are the ones coming out to do one thing or another and trying to manipulate, the whole system. There was a time that, this man was saying doing this, and people spoke out. And today, he's coming out, to say what happened in Lagos State should be forgotten, should be swept under the carpet, and then people should move on. Excuse me. So he's saying that people should move on. They should forget about it, so that there was violence. So what's the big deal? People should move on. But the truth of it is that if it is not your candidate that this happened to, will you ask people to move on? Will you ask people to move on? So those are some of the questions in lines, in those areas that is going on now. Okay, so please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always get all our latest news. Remember that every single one of us have a voice, and so nobody should sit back there and pretend that all is going well. We all have a part to play, and so nobody should, just sit back there and think that things are just going to fall in place if we do not arise. Okay, if we do not arise and ensure that things are different. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Okay, God bless. Have a fantastic and a wonderful day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye. Remember, nobody should allow oppression again and again. Is wrong. Bye.